Good morning, Turtle Club. It is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means it's once again time for The Legend of Zelda, The Breakfast of the Wild, DLC 2 Electric Boogaloo. Guys, we are going back into the world of Hyrule. We have been doing battle with all sorts of stuff. As you can see, the death count is higher than it always was. Hey, Dark Shadow Boss, Enrique Nutue. Yeah, you guys are just a smidge kind of early. I mean, right as we're firing up. Good morning, Catwater, Drew Benson, Rainstorms, James Brown. James Brown, exclamation join will give you my public switch code, and that is the switch code that's used for. Nightbot will tell you what it is. It's the code that's used when we do any kind of public streams and whatnot. I don't give out my personal friend code. Personal friend code goes out to personal friends. No offense, I don't know you, so I don't get you on my friends list like that. All right, last time we left off, guys, we were we're just pretty much out of arrows. So we're going to go to Terrytown real quick. We're going to pick some arrows up. I don't know how our ammunition plays into the memories. I do have a very vivid memory myself. Hey, Pizza Ball, how's it going? When we took on Windblight Ganon, we ran out of like ammunition. It was almost to the point to where we were going to be throwing weapons at him to try to hit him in the air. So, good morning, Hobbs. So, if what we own on our personage counts towards our arrow count, then we absolutely want to go and base jump to Terrytown real quick like this to get some arrows and purchase them up. And then we'll go back to the memory and do the memory battle. I don't think the arrows that we own count. Shadow! They give you limited arrows in the bot. Okay. Well, that's good to know for future then. But we're also still running low on arrows anyways, so it's just not a bad idea to go stock up. Especially when we have like 16,000, rupees. Take them all. Sure. Everything he's going to give us is probably going to like run us maybe 4,000 rupees. Yeah, not even that. I mean, it only took us 2 grand to kind of stock up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and don't think there's anything else we need to buy up. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? Sweet. Let's see here. Little pup. Hey, Green Thunder, how's it hanging, man? We're all right. So we got what we need there. Let's go ahead and save because it's always a good idea to save as often as you can. James, I accept friend requests when we do public streams. So the next time we do an actual public Switch stream is when I'll be accepting that friend request, man. And we're just going to put you in a timeout, man, because it doesn't seem like you seem to understand what we're doing today, what's scheduled. Yeah. So in about 5 minutes, man, you'll be able to talk again. Absolutely, Catwater. You are correct. It is a buffet today, guys. Buffet stream means at 9 o'clock we count the number of new subscribers we got. We count the number of people watching. We count the number of likes we got. We extend the stream by that many minutes. Yesterday, with the sponsor bonus, which rounds up to the nearest 10, we got 80. We ended the stream with 50 plus likes. The question is, can we do it again? I think we can, guys. I absolutely think we can. But you never know. So we're starting off the day pretty good. We're about to go toward the Divine Beast, and we're about to get sucked into the memory zone yet again. Hey, Mortal Hawk, how's it going, dude? Glad to see you there. Afternoon for you, morning for me. We're about to turn in 3 of the meta's emblems. Boom! And we get to go back into the memory. Hey, Tamar Brown. Glad to see you. Oh, so I wonder what melee weapon they're going to give us, if at all. Because most of this battle is all about shooting the dude in the head, if I remember right, with fire arrows preferably. Um, and I'm sure we're about to have like some sort of outfit or kind of motif that makes us look almost like Ravalli. I'm kind of looking forward to this one a little bit because Ravalli is like, he kind of goes back and forth with Daruk as far as my favorite kind of dude. All right, so we have the Rito outfit on, so there is that. Okay. This is going to be kind of a little bit rough. We do have the updrafts that we can use to kind of slow down time, so that there's a plus there. But we know that the photos just look cooler. They're not needed, so there is that. So there's his cannon. Alright, so what do they give us? Bomb arrows. Can't argue with that. Phrenic bow, which is pretty good. Feathered edge. Huh. No shield, y'all. What? Okay, so when this thing decides to do its like parry shot, we have to flurry strike it. That's so gross. So gross. Okay. This won't be too bad. I mean, we definitely have the bow we really want for this. So it's not as horrible. You should see your food. I don't even want to think. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, there's still a wind draft, so there is that. I'm not too worried about the boss, though. I mean, of all the bosses, this boss, our biggest problem we had with this boss originally was more running out of ammo than being able to fight him. I guess we could do the draft though, just to be on the safe side. Come on, come back. You know you want to come back. Here we go, our transition. Yeah, slow-mo bow, that's about it. Glide up, take advantage, yeah, pretty much Immortal Hawk. And Urbasa, yeah, Urbasa is going to be like pretty much attack in this particular area. And again, this particular fight we really wasn't that concerned with. I mean, I guess we just kind of do this, and then grab this for the most amount of damage, right? And kill it. No, Sir Gyrotropico. That's actually just a memory of the boss fight. I would believe that, Immortal Hawk. I didn't have... I didn't die. And yes and no, it is kind of a... It's a new encounter. It's not exactly a new boss. It's the... Yeah, bomb to the face. Thanks for the GGs, guys. That... I wasn't expecting this one to be that difficult at all. I mean, we were actually... On Master Mode, the actual boss rush fight against this thing, we were kind of wrecking all the time. Now we get the cool cutscene, though, if I remember right. I just wish the loading screen wasn't so long. I mean, you'd think... I mean, I understand it's DLC, so it's additional stuff. Well, Immortal Hawk, you don't get the chance to do that.
Mm.
Here we go, guys.
Mm.
The essence of Champion Ravalli. I kind of like the way it works. That's just cheating, though, Immortal Hawk. There's no reason to do that. Chev's on voice chat assistance. That'd be kind of funny, Chadley. Yeah. Absolutely, Catwater. Appreciate you with that. Him learning how to do Ravalli's Gale. That's pretty epic. I mean, failing at his signature.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder.
Oh, congrats, Savage.
You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Ravalli. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to
However,
There we go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I mean, this is a pretty cool cutscene. I have to give it that. Oh. Oh. Is he about to come in and just clean up house on the targets? Okay. Now he's just showing off, making me feel really bad. I felt really good about how I busted the targets to get into this memory, and then he just, yeah.
I know I play the biggest part in helping that... that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
I don't know, Mortal Hawk or Savage. I don't know, Savage, if they're making a Tales game for the Switch. I would presume they are. I think it was at least kind of alluded to that a little bit.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Ravalli's gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
Yeah, it now requires less charge time. Yeah, I'm not sure, Savage. I'm not really a fan of the Tales games. Anything that's episodic like that, that requires you to keep continually putting forth money over and over again, just doesn't seem all that good of a way to kind of use your money, in my opinion. But you know, I'm frugal like that, so I guess that's what it is. All right. So back to our map. Oh wow, that's like fairly far away from the Divine Beast. As is that. Ugh. Jabu Ridge, really? I guess we can probably... We might be able to Ravalli's Gale across from here to there. That's just a long ways to go. 2-minute recharge to... yeah. Yeah, the whole recharge thing's pretty cool. I kind of like that. It's a lot better than what it was. Um, and we used to call it Ravalli's Gale all the time in the earlier parts of the stream series, mainly because the thing's always on cooldown when we use it. That's absolutely correct, Drew. And Nightbot, thank you for that. Today is a buffet, guys, which means all you can watch. You have a Bossa and Ravalli. That is correct. Ravalli and Bossa both are done at this point. We are now, actually, our next jaunt is not going to be there, but we're actually going to head to the Goron City. And the reason why is we're trying to do these in the order that I took on the Divine Beast originally. I think that's kind of a nice little golf clappish way to go about it. So, Sir Giro, I'm officially partnered with Nintendo. I think that those people are taking money away from me specifically. So that's my personal thoughts. I think that the people that are emulating the game are not showing Nintendo what they like. You got to bounce put then? Oh, okay, Chadley. But yeah, as far as piracy goes, there are ways to pirate this game. I understand that. I totally get what the appeal is. I just wish people would support the companies that they enjoy software from. I really do. I mean, if you don't vote with your dollars, you haven't done this song yet. Okay, I've not done any of the songs except for the ones I've done. So somewhere over here is where it is. I bet Chadley's doing a stream on it too, actually, if I had to guess. Yeah, sorry about that, Chadley. It's the way it works. I've not been able to catch any of my fellow YouTubers lately. I've been really just bummed about it. Work has become very rewarding and very stressful at the same time. The amount of work that I used to do, as many of you know, I actually previously worked as a voice network analyst. New Fire Emblem game is 2018. Is it a possibility? It could be Savage. I've never played Fire Emblem though, so if it does happen, awesome. If it doesn't, I'm not put out by it. Um, but yeah, so I used to be a voice network analyst, and my company decided that what was better than me being a voice network analyst was being a network analyst, like everything. Television services, internet services, phone services, fiber connections, the whole 9 yards. So I'm getting a lot of really good education and knowledge, but part of it is the workload that I have has um, like septupled. Not sextupled, but septupled, which is 7. Um, so I'm doing so much more work. I come in and I work the whole entire night. And yeah, LOZ Tactics game, please. Legend of Zelda Tactics? I don't know, Pizza Ball. If we push on that too much, we're liable to get another Mario Rabbids game, which isn't a horrible game. I enjoy it profusely. Let me say that. But yeah, oh yeah, they're keeping me busy, but in a good way. And it's going to take a while. We went from a staff of like 70 people in the department to 117, and then we're going to be probably going from 117 down to about estimates are about 80. We do get a yearly bonus in the company I work for, and that department I work in, this will be our last bonus because of the way they've renegotiated a lot of things. Nope, we didn't. Well, Ubisoft is good. I don't know if I'd like Legend of Zelda Rabbids to happen. I like Monopoly on the Switch. Okay, cool. All right, we'll be here, Chadley. Yeah, that's one thing that's really good about Nintendo is we're getting a lot of good information flow from them. Well, that one's going to be easy. That one I don't know. Survive Lava's Fiery Fate. That's interesting. That's interesting. Hey, Zach Lang, not much, man. We're doing the DLC for Breath of the Wild on our 100% completion game. The reason why we're doing that, of course, is 100% completion of everything means everything. And they add more to the game, that means everything changes. See what I did there, guys? I was kind of happy with that pun. So this is where the hot springs are. That's where the dark little trail corner is. All right, interesting. Yeah, Zach, I respond, dude. I believe that people come here to talk and have fun and watch me play video games, and if I don't talk, it kind of puts me in default on my side of the conversation, right? Oh, thanks, sir. No problems there, senior. All right, let's see. That one, okay, there's the skeleton. So there's the great skeleton. So great skeleton directly in front of it at the lava, past the little peak. So past the little peak. So like right here, and I want to say there's a talus like right here on the actual edge there. Let's delete the rest of these off here because we will need these when we go back for Mipha's side of it. We got a little ahead of ourselves earlier today, Turtle Club. Do you think there will be another DLC? Nope, Samantha. They've already announced that there's no more DLC coming for the game, so I'm very confident in saying no, there's not going to be another DLC. They have started work on the next Zelda, though, so all is not lost. That's awfully close to the actual Divine Beast. Interesting. Hey, Lucas, awesome. They won't. I'm sorry, you was wrong. Wait, what? Yeah, nah, they're done. They're still working on this particular Zelda engine, so there is that. Whoops, wrong button. So we need to figure out where all that is. All right. Looks like that's the little dot in question. So there's the dot. So, all right. So like right over here somewhere. Not sure that I got that really where it needs to be, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So, Turtle Club, I think the first thing we do as far as teleportation goes, this one's a really tricky one to get to, but I think we can go from there and get to there. Exactly, exactly. Can I tell locations? That'd be spoiling, Green Boy. That'd be spoiling, man. And as Nightbot and Catwater are letting you guys know, get your likes in because today is a buffet stream, meaning at 9 o'clock, which is less than 35 minutes away, we will... no, Lucas. They've said nothing, and they are just now working on it. So we're talking like late 2018, maybe early 2019 for us to get a finished product. The best thing that we have going for the new Zelda right now is the very fact that the new Zelda is using an older engine, which is this particular engine, meaning they're not making it with a new engine. So a lot of that development time isn't going to be required for actually how to build terrain, how to build the combat system, all of that. Now, they did make one key partial announcement about it from what we have been made aware, and that is the new Zelda game is going to be more in the style of Wind Waker and less in the style of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it did take 6 years working on Breath of the Wild. However, one of the largest things that a game usually takes for development cycles is actually getting the engine built. And so since they're going to be using the same engine, it's going to take far considerably less time. Little Green Boy, you know, DLC's great and all. Don't get me wrong. But there's at some point you have to acknowledge that a dead horse is dead. And this game is a wonderful game. It's beautifully done. The system is great. The lore is awesome. The story and everything else that we see is just top notch. But what makes good things good is they have to eventually stop. I mean, they have to eventually come to an end. Oh, absolutely. It won several games of the year. PlayStation actually announced, oh, I think I can traverse this without Ravalli's Gale. I could be very, very wrong. We might wind up swimming in lava in a second, guys. We might wind up swimming in lava in a second. We might wind up swimming in lava in a second. We swam in lava. Hey, Posh, how's it going? Yeah, the physics engine is definitely one of the reasons for it. Yeah, that was a rip. We might... Let's see here. Hey guys, even with the reduced cooldown, we are still getting trolled by Ravalli. Hey, High Ruler. How goes it, man? We're doing the DLC today. It's pretty fun stuff. All right. Well, not that area. Oh, hey, opponents. Sorry about that. Yeah, they actually voted on the PlayStation. They do a Game of the Year that's not Sony, or no, PlayStation non-PlayStation Game of the Year, and they voted Breath of the Wild as the number one game on that. So I mean, that's not as prestigious as just overall Game of the Year, right? But that's another video game company saying, basically, put if this was on our console, it would beat everything else on the console, which is just insane if you think about it. Uh, Samantha and Green, I'm not 100% sold on that kind of a game. I mean, gimmicky games are okay, but they're okay more for like short, sweet, and to the point. We're done with it, right? Uh, yeah, I'm not a Destiny fan, High Ruler. I've heard good things about it, but it's just it doesn't seem like it's, in my opinion, all of that good amount of time used for it. Of course, I'm not really big on MMOs anymore either, so there is that too. So, I guess, I mean, we saw the skeleton, we saw the lava, we know it's somewhere around here. Hmm. Um, no, POTUS, we have not done that. Maybe Breath of the Wild will get a Sony port. Doubtful, though, guy. Nintendo, when it comes to their actual flagship titles, they are really, really anti stop playing with my toys. Um, I mean, they're big on that. After DLC 2, what game you think you'll play here? Green Boy, we are playing Majora's Mask as our main service. Majora's Morning Muffin is actually what it's called. Oh, there's our NPC we're looking for. Dirk's Turf. Okay, that's cool. So we're getting closer. Let's see here. We'll keep the royal bow because it doesn't set on fire, which is good. We'll go over to ice arrows because we're going to need those. We'll touch Breath of the Wild after this DLC again. Probably not, Lucas. We believe that games are meant to be enjoyed all the way until you are done with them. And truth be told, this is it. I mean, there's nothing else really to do on the game. We've beat everything, we've killed everything, we've found everything, we've looted everything. I mean, there literally is nothing else to do on the game. Oh, no bombing arrows again on that. I bet Magma Rock lies to start one step is dangerous. Alright, let's see here. Thank you for dying. So I'm pretty sure somewhere around here is a Talus. Oh, wow. That's gotta be it. Wow. That would absolutely happen, Lucas, if anybody does that. Have you died in every lava pit? That's another thing. That's not something that we can track, though. We are trying to find it ourselves, and I'm pretty sure this is it right here. I mean, this looks exactly to be what we are absolutely after. So we have to get across. Okay. We gotta land on it just to get there. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, definitely need to take a pic because that is definitely impressive. Hey, Dominic's XD, welcome to the Total Club. Appreciate you subscribing today. Oh. Where's it at? There it is. Alright, so once more into the breach we go. Hey, Ravalli's up. Sweet. Oh. You found this guy again, you'll have to try that. He's not this guy. He's actually a boss. No, we didn't, but we could just buy the photos, so we're not too worried about actually taking the pictures. Whoa! Come on, Link. Don't fall yet. Don't fall yet. Whoa, that was close, guys. That was closer than we wanted it to be. Oh! In the lava we went. Ugh. At least his hit points don't reset, I don't think, right? Okay, so we're doing alright. Yeah, it was a great save for a second, and then it just went really bad. We were just trying to get on his back so we could do that, and we just wasn't able to do it efficiently enough. Yeah, okay. I don't know if it'll be a nightmare, Eponas. Thanks for the GGs there. Yeah, I would think on Master Mode, you just want to ice arrow them, get them on top, and then use the Savage Lionel ability with Urbosa's Fury, and just spin to win, basically. If you're really just going hardcore Master Mode on it. All right. And let's see what wonderful fun thing. Okay. Offer this trial. Congrats. Hello, citizen. Moving targets. This looks really fun, actually. Oh, almost. Almost. Use attack food spin. Yeah, spin to win's not a bad tactic. I mean, it's boring more than anything, but it's not a bad tactic. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh, do I have to actually? That makes sense too, right? Spinning was a little boring. Yeah, it is, and it's a well documented strat, and people use it, and I'm aware of it. Come on down. All right. So. Load back. That didn't get anywhere near where we wanted it to be. Okay. Yeah, we go for every chest, man. 100% everything means yet again 100% of everything. So, how do we get from here to there? So let's do some investigation. Got some thrill from spin to win. Yeah. So clearly there's something here we're missing, but we'll figure it out in a moment. Well, we're hopefully not going to spend 30 minutes on the shrine, but you never know sometimes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. All right. Okay, I think I know what we got to do, guys. I think we know what we got to do here. All right. You know exactly what I'm thinking, Drew. You know exactly what I'm thinking. All right, so we put this here. We are going to then set this one here. Can we get into the cannon? Because that's kind of right where we're at. Okay, maybe we can get up this way. All right, guys. Okay. Oh! That close. That close. Okay. Stung a little. Stung a little. But we're clearly on the right path. We're clearly on the right path. All right, so we just got to aim a little better is all. Down there. Put that there. Oh, you're welcome, Dogai. All right, let's go back into the cannon. All right. Oh. Getting closer. Closer to the orb? That's a good idea, Drew. That's a good idea. Okay. But let's see here. We probably are going to be best served by eating some mushrooms real quick just to fill up. Yeah, it was too early. I think we can get better, but I don't want to wind up dying by accident. Seems a little suicidal. Not quite suicidal. I mean, if we were back on the tuning fork of death, we would absolutely have no chance here. If I get the chest this way, I should save the clip. I plan to get the chest this way. In my opinion, this is the way that we're getting the chest. You so want this method to work. I'm guessing this is not the correct method. But we'll figure it out. Okay, so closer to the sphere. Alright. Aim. Oh! Oh! Oh, did you guys see that? We almost made it in there. This is gonna work. Is it spoilers? Yes, Lucas. If you tell me the right method, man. It's definitely spoilers. I'm betting it's something really simple and really easy. But this has become super fun. And it's something that we don't get to do a whole lot. Oh, oh. Okay. All right. So, I think if we get there. Oh, too close. Ruth is probably really, really far away. And we lose control of our character. We lose total control of our character when we actually wind up getting blown up like that, so... You can't, actually. If you'll watch, when I fly through the air, you'll notice that it's a ragdoll physics. So it seriously is me trying to ragdoll myself. Let's just go ahead and try this to see exactly where we wind up at. Okay, so yeah, we have to aim. Because you'll see me like spinning through the air. That means that it's engaged ragdoll, which means until I settle somewhere, I'm not going to be able to... Interesting, it didn't reset the cannon this time. Last time it did. Oh, it's because we did it this way. That's right. Try from the other angle when you shoot out from the right then left. Alright, here we go. We're in here. We've decided that the closer we are to this piece, looks like to be the better. Alright. Oh, almost. Too early. I'm sure it is, Green Boy. I'm sure it is, but it's probably nowhere near as fun. And the question is now, it's not whether or not is it the way we should do it, right? The question is, can we do it? The question is, can we do it? I bet you, yeah, it's magnetic, so that's the easy way to do it, right? Is just use the magnesis and get the chest. Why do that though? When they've given us such an interesting, fun way to go about this, and probably get myself trapped at the same time. Oh! Oh! Getting there. I know we're getting awfully close. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, though. I think we need to figure out how to lower the shot. I'm pretty certain we'll get trapped, if we even make it in there. I almost bet there's like an invisible wall kind of situation. Link has gotten more than a concussion. Link has like Sheikah powder burns on him. No, we're not going to fall in the pit that way. Mortal Hawk. We've already talked about that, dude. We already know how to do it. We're just doing Demon Huntress. Yeah, Huntress would have a field day. Alright, here we go. I don't know if they made it mag-proof. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, guys, absolutely. This is the kind of fun stuff that we do on this particular stream. Oh! Too late that time. Huh. I'm gonna... I think I got the timing just about down, guys. Oh my gosh. 8 minutes to get your license. Yep. If I stood in the same place, it definitely is a possibility that's going to work. And I got to... I think I just got to go quickly. Yeah, so we're going to stand right here. And I'm pretty sure that for what we're trying to do, this is definitely where we need to be for it. Alright, so we're aimed. Why don't you shield jump out? You can't jump as soon as you get hit by the ball, you're done. You can't. So this cannonball, it actually is doing damage to me when it hits, and it's causing the ragdoll effect. So shield jumping isn't going to happen. This is not an actual bomb jump. This has got an actual. If you'll notice, this object here is on the other side of the bomb. So it's it's like a trick pull shot more than anything. No jump then explode? We'll try that in a second. Okay. Yeah, all that did was raise our shot. Alright, see you, Green. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, jumping is not the right way to go about it, because all that does is increases our trajectory. Because it actually, the physics engine lines up the shot based upon the point of impact, and the point of impact needs to be a little bit lower. In that, though, it might actually behoove us to duck. That might actually lower our shot there. So I think we're gonna try that. I kind of do too, Pizza Ball. I kind of do too. I mean, we don't get anywhere near this kind of fun stuff to play in the real world of Hyrule, so it is a good physics problem. It's not that this would be a great theoretical physics problem, right? On paper. All right, so on paper, so we're gonna do this. All right. Did that lower us? Yes! We did it, team! Turtle Club, we are trapped. We found out how to get in here. Now what? Oh, all right. So now that we're here, what can we do? Oh, oh man. That's right, we could do that, can't we? How does that work now? Like, saving. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Hey, Juliana Speckenbach, yeah. Because I don't think we can do anything to get out, right? Hmm. We might be able to shield jump out of here. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to blow ourselves up. Maybe not, though. Let's see here. Put bomb. Put the other bomb. Grab the chest. Chest on the bomb? What kind of physics do we get with the chest now? This is fun with physics. Can I fast travel inside? Oh, I can. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, that was bad. We actually took damage. Pushed the gate at the front gate with the chest. No, it doesn't seem like it works. Looks like what we would have to have done originally was just magnesis this out and over. Would be my guess. Oh, we just lost the chest. And the game doesn't care, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't respawn it at all. Okay. The monk is secretly laughing. I think we just fast travel at this point. We got some stuff really cool going on, and we got all that taken care of. See you get out, fall to the pit, pitch in this box now. It would though, guy. It would. It absolutely would. All right. Troll Tendo got you mad. We thought let's. You know, they thought they got me, but I was able to fast travel out. So we have the coolest way to get the chest, though, right? Link going to a prison official canon. Well, if people confuse Link for Tingle and Tingle for Link, then officially Tingle did spend time in jail. I mean that, so it is kind of like, yeah, Link did go to prison. All right. So we got to redo the challenge all over again. That's not a problem. Link just broke out of prison. Official canon. No, Link actually made it into prison. That is canon, or rather, the canon got him into prison. Oh, we missed. We fell off. Great idea. Oh, well, thanks, though, guy. You know, sometimes genius just kind of strikes people, and other times people strike genius. And I think this is us striking genius this time. It could have been Indigo. I don't know. Hey, Kristen Senior, how's it going? You just missed it. We actually shot ourselves out of a cannon. Because why not? So now what? Oh, is there another cannon? There's another cannon! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm all right, guys. It is 9 o'clock. It is time to do all the totals here. We have 47 people watching, which is super awesome. We've actually gained a total of 2 new subscribers. That puts us up to 49. We do have sponsors watching, which means that we are going to get the sponsor bonus to the nearest 10. So it is time for the buffet catch up at this point. Let's see here. Pulling up the official YouTube app I have as a content creator to see where we are for likes. And according to YouTube's official count, we're at 35 likes, guys. So 35 likes is going to put us right back. Oh, thanks, Ruth, for the subscription. Really appreciate that. So what that does, guys, is that means that we are officially at 90 minutes today. That's actually 10 more. I knew we could do better than yesterday, Turtle Club. So we are going to be streaming until 10:30 a.m. That is the official buffet time. Setting the alarm right now. So awesome. Just jumped to 50 watching. That would still put us right at 90 because of the actual sponsor bonus. So way cool. If you love the cannon shot, it'll get views. You know, I got to figure out how to use the Nintendo thing to get that. But yeah, let's see here. So we got one of these horrible things. What does this do for us? Oh. Nifty. Why is this even like that, though? I mean... Oh, okay, I see now. So we just do this. And we turn this. And we put that... Right, like... I'm gonna guess probably like that. Plus Lincoln Gel, yeah. 2:02 p.m., that's cool. That's the minute you leave for the airport. Well, there you go, Christy, even better. Yep, motion controls. They are the bane of most people's existence, but they are fun. And boom. Oh! Well, that's slicker than snot. Okay. This will get funnier. Quite possible. I mean, things happen, right? Especially when I'm involved. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to do that. And... we need to do this. Alright. Okay. There's another wall you need, but it'll be back and shoot through the what? I don't know, Ruth. And we really appreciate no backseat gaming on this channel. So if you don't mind, if you've got hints and speculation, all that kind of stuff, it's fine. But we do try to figure out stuff for ourselves. Even if we seem like we're a primate trying to figure it out. Alright, so... oh, we got the angle we need. We just got to actually line up the shot now. That worked pretty good. Backseat Gaming Ruth is basically trying to tell me what to do while I'm playing. Basically, it's kind of like backseat driver. You know, if you got a person in the backseat of the car and telling you how to drive, that's one thing. Yeah, we worked there. Sweet. Appreciate the GGs there. Spent an hour trying to do this second one. If you get it first try, we'll throw your Switch. all the way from Australia, huh? Oh, Lucas, man, I do some good stuff there. What if you could use link to hit the button? I think I could probably get Link all the way over there. Let's save. Happy New Year, Cuban guy. Well, cool beans, man. New Year for me doesn't happen for quite some time. New Year's Eve is actually tomorrow. Um, DigRat and I've been. I don't know. Can I even get myself loaded in the cannon? Is there somewhere I could jump to try to load into the cannon? We gotta try now, right? Oh, no worries, Ruth. No worries. You know, we understand that a lot of people are new to streaming. We try to make sure that their experience with the whole experience itself is enjoyable. Um, my Switch will get to your door on New Year's Day. Oh, Lucas, go ahead and keep your Switch, man. If you give me your Switch, then I'm not going to be able to play Mario Kart with you anymore, and I'd be sad about that. I don't think there's a way that I can actually get to load in that cannon. Unless... Nope, I was thinking we could use the other cannon to shoot us into that cannon. Happy birthday, Max. You got another Switch. Oh, no, that's all right. Well, guys, I would really like to be able to load myself into this other cannon because it would be really cool in my opinion. We're about to fall because I made a goofy wish. Do you wish there was post-game in this? There is, Ruth. I mean, there's a lot of post-game. It's just whether or not you... Wow. Splat. Oh, proceeds to finagle myself into cannon and actually position myself to shoot myself into a cage. Does it with skill and panache. Proceeds to just walk off the edge twice afterwards. It's just the way it goes sometimes, guys. If I had Ravalli's Gel, we could probably do it. I mean, can we jump on the gyro, maybe? No. Can I ragdoll physics myself into the cannon? That's a question. Ruth, I don't think that's actually... I can see where people keep saying, we should have this, we should have this. But never in any Zelda game before this has there been a post-game content like that. Every time you kill Ganon, the game's over, or you wind up restarting the game. So I can see why people are like, well, we should be able to do this, we should be able to do this, but I understand why it's not there, because it's never been there before as well. Alright, so maybe we can... Can we... Oh, we don't have a shield out right now. Let's... there we go. Mag's not shooting his marbles, he's losing them. Not quite. Let's see here. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Try walking up the cannon and gliding. I don't think we can walk up the cannon. I might be able to glide to the top of the cannon. Oh! Oh, awesome. Awesome, Ruth. Thank you for that. That's extremely helpful. Up. Oh. Not the good shield again? No, not the good shield again. The good shield's over here. That's the good shield. Okay. So, ammunition, check. Remote positioning system, check. Okay. Here we go. All right, guys. Oh. We don't get enough oomph. It doesn't shoot us up anywhere near high enough. We're going to actually have one more attempt at that. And that's a good point about the health. Let's eat our fill of mushrooms again. Because we have plenty of those to eat. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking, Cuban guy. Exactly, Lucas. I think we're going to have to jump. Yep, exactly, Ruth. Do we have enough mushrooms to fill us all the way up to full? We do. Awesome. Okay. All right. So remote positioning system check. Load the ammo. All right. Fall briefly. All right. Here we go. Well, you know, opponents, it's one of those things that we didn't really figure out we were going to, but jumping did not work that time, guys. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give that one more attempt, but I think they've mag-proofed this one here, guys. We're not even getting close to the mark. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. All we want to do, Nintendo, is shoot ourselves out of a cannon. Is that just too much to ask? I wonder. Wow, we can't even stasis the ball. That's sad. Okay. There could be an invisible ceiling. Doubtful though, because invisible ceilings don't just affect Link, but they affect everything else in this game. So, oh, close. Yeah. I like how the shield can. Yeah, we might have to get closer to the orb. We still have some hit points left, so. And it's one of those tasks that we should try, right? I mean, it's one of those things that we're trying to do. We've done a couple things like this in the past. I'm still stoked that we managed to get the chest. I did not jump that time, though, guy. Entering Hyrule Castle with cannon would be fun. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You know, ever since we got shot out of a cannon in the Wind Waker, Link just hasn't been the same, is what it is. All right. So there was a mention to like crouch and see what happens. What are your thoughts on the Master Cycle? I don't have the Master Cycle yet, Ruth, so I think it's a waste, personally, from what I've seen, though. Yeah, crouching is not good at all. Crouching is not good. The new DLC too close? Nope, Lucas, we're still just doing the main part of the quest at the moment. We're not doing the hide-and-go-seek stuff. Well, guys, as much as it frustrates me to admit, that seems to be kind of mag-proofed. But maybe we can try to fire ourselves just like inside it. Oh, crouch to get into the cannon? Ah, okay. I don't think we're going to go for the second prize. I mean, crouching to get to the second target is not... whoops. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mag-proofed. I don't think we're going to be able to get it, which is sad. But you know, it happens. Nintendo's better than we are sometimes. Well, a lot of times. But we can try it from a different angle, maybe. Ah. Can we just jump up? Nope, can't jump up. That'd be too easy. Yeah, looks like we can't even get up here this way. Alright. The Seabass plays. Hey, welcome to the Toro Club, Seabass. Yeah, we've hit a bit of a roadblock, and it is what it is. All right, here we go, and into the cannon we go. And fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, guys. At this point, we can't. Yes, Ruth, we are aware of the new Nintendo game for Zelda. It's been in production. It's using this actual engine for graphics and for physics. It's actually going to use a different texture system, though. That's pretty funny, Shadow. I like that. You know, Shadow Link coming back would be awesome. I didn't even think about. Well, you can't use your champion powers in the shrine, so. But we got Radonya's emblem. It was a fun little bit to burn some time on. We filled our hit points up, so all of our mushrooms that we gave went to waste, basically. But yeah, we're still having a pretty good time here. Still having a pretty good time. Looks like 2 remain. I still like that. I still like the fact that the little monks are telling you how many shrines remain for you to go in. I wonder if the tips have updated since the DLC came out. I was Indigo, it was. It was definitely fun. 1 hour and 15 minutes to do the most amazing shrine in the game? That should be plenty of time. Plenty of time. Link in Goron form would work well in the canon. I don't disagree. Oh, this? Looks like it's... Is this another Shield Surf challenge? Whoa, buddy. Come on, World of Warcraft Druid abilities, don't fail me now. You failed me. We gotta drop and glide through this. I think we got it, maybe? Did we get it? No, we didn't. Okay, so where are we going to respawn at? It would be great if we respawn all the way back at the beginning of the... Oh, that was good. Okay, so first things we want to do is we're going to absolutely make sure we got some stamina foods. Hardened throat moment, nah. Yeah, it looks like it respawns us here, so we're not too worried about it. We definitely want to try to avoid Ravalli's Gale because the updraft it causes is not good for this. And we know we can climb this fast enough. And we're going to eat our stamina food while we're here to kind of get that going for us. Because this is definitely a trial of stamina if I ever saw one. Oh yeah, I didn't think we'd absolutely need it, but it never hurts just to be on the safe side. Oh, welcome back, Kristen. And yeah, with the amount of things we did, but we can play a little bit loose. Definitely helps with the climbing. Yeah, the climbing part was where I was really kind of worried. And had we missed it, you know, a second time, not knowing that the path that it was taking was really what with the first time through what the problem was. Thanks for the GGs, guys. So this is supposed to be one of the best shrines in the whole entire expansion. So we'll see. I don't know if this is the one that Lucas was talking about specifically, but we'll know in a few moments. All right. Oh, the one we did before was. Okay. Huh. Sharo Lun. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Blind spots. Okay. Fire bad. But we already knew that. It sounded like there was a chest all the way in the back. So, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well then, that's a bummer. That is definitely a bummer. It seems to see it suggests that there's a chest there. Oh, my suit protects. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about the fire suit protecting. I was just thinking about doing the shrine and the way it was designed. All right, so. Oh, is that actually? Is it? Oh, we can't climb on the bottom. Sad. All right. Thinking that was going to be a bit difficult more than that. All right. Take care, Ruth. Thanks for hanging out with us. Really appreciate you joining in today. And for those of you that are not familiar, my name is Mag Synchro. I'm with Convertible Turtle Gaming. That's a stream channel with myself and my wife, DigRat. I do some family-friendly content during the mornings. During the evenings, myself and DigRat do some lesser family-friendly, more mature content. Just depends upon the actual information that comes up. And where we're at. Okay, so there's still a chest nearby. I still have no clue where this chest is. So we'll probably have to come back into this shrine at some point. Which is fine and dandy. Alright. It happens sometimes. I do see some water coming up, so we're gonna make a Cryonis block. Oh. bust that open. Put that there. Open up our chest. You don't think it's too late for the chest? Okay. Well, my inventory is full. Bummer. But that's a great flame blade, so we can drop one of these silver skull tridents that are doing us absolutely no good, so we get the credit for looting the chest. And is that the chest icon? That's the only chest here, so that's not a problem. The problem is... interesting. They tried to make me think that my... Ah, okay. Well now. That is... Nintendo being very unfair. Is that an actual open chest falling over and over again? It sure is. That's like one of those old bugs. Okay. Hey, Thomas, how's it going, man? Glad to see you. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm kicking this DLC out. It's been pretty brutal, but so far it's not been overall like worse than it could be. Septal Swag, hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the chat, dude. Welcome to the chat. And tomorrow morning is going to be Shipwreck Sunday. Pardon me. Wow, wasn't expecting that. And Shipwreck Sunday right now is set for a #1, which means we will be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at the current rate, but that's all dependent upon the actual donations that come in. Took you a span of 3 days to get the Master Cycle Zero. Well, that's awesome. Like, any idea how many hours that was? Because some of us only get to play like an hour a day. So 3 hours would be like impressive, I would think. But are you using a capture card? Septal Swag Gaming, yes sir! Exclamation stream will tell you how I stream my streams. Specifically, I'm using the Elgato HD60. Alright, so that's another one of those down. So this is the final one. And I think we just go to Kairama and head that way. Like 2 hours a day? Okay. I've been at it 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 hours so far. So far I'm on par with you. I'd say that's pretty decent. Is it hard to use the HD60? Not really, Septal Swag. One thing you'll want to keep in mind, though, is switching your inputs depending upon your actual graphics controllers and everything on your system, on your personal PC, may require you to uninstall and reinstall the actual Elgato device. Hey, Alicia Banbury. All right, Lucas. All right. You're rooting for me. Well, thanks for rooting for me. Appreciate that, Thomas. I gotta admit, I usually root for me too, but I'm not always the best guy to put your chips on. All right, Ravalli away! But yeah, it's actually pretty easy. I use OBS as Nightbot informed you. And what's the green stream? We already got the green done. That was the time trial. No, wasn't glitchy at all. Worked really good. I'm still using it. I've used it for a lot of stuff. Yep. Pack 2, DLC 2, Electric Boogaloo. Ravioli away. Haha, yeah, Kristen. Ravioli's Gale with sauce. Project Z, we are trying to beat the actual DLC. That's pretty much exactly what it is. Gotta go. All right, well, cool beans. Seabass Plays, appreciate it. We stream every day at 8 in the morning, so should be easy to see me whenever you want to see me. Oh, dear gravy. Hi, dudes. Uh, stand on the target. All right, so let's start off by shooting an ice arrow. Nope. Okay, well, wait, is that magnetic boxes? They are. They are. Mipha, Ravalli, and her boss have to get Darren's back. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Okay. So. Oh, thanks, Thomas. Have a good one. Take care. Yeah, if you didn't want to get close enough to me to get stabbed by the Master Sword, I'm just going to beam you to death, because why not? Alright, let's take the big old box. And make us some possible stepping stones, maybe? Oh, that works out pretty good for a stepping stone, actually. Okay. So we got to get over it there. Hey, Cherry, how's it going? The bird, yeah. Bird run past me. Not surprising that the bird run past me. The bird knows better. Oh. Okay, just for a second there, it looked like I wasn't going to be able to magnet the stuff there. All right. You should use those boulders around too? I don't think we have to do anything with the boulders. Oh. Interesting. Was that it? Literally? Wow. Guys, Alright, see you, Alicia. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Huh. Where did the shrine spawn? Somewhere over here, obviously. It's actually going to take me possibly more to find the shrine than it is to, like, actually unlock the shrine. Is it on top of the rock over here? Is that what happened? Oh, of course, Ravalli's is. Yeah, the challenge is finding the shrine. At this point, that it absolutely looks like that's what the challenge is. Because, oh, there it is. I'm like, where'd the shrine come up? Turn on the shrine. I was about to. Squatting in lava equals spicy. Oh, pizza ball. That's pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. All right, here we go. We found the shrine. It took long enough to find. That was there. It is. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. We're going down into the deep. More like extra spicy. Oh yeah. Oh joy, more lava. Ravioli away with extra flying sauce. Oh, only when you actually use it in the lava. Okay. Block the blaze, it says. There's a block right there. Well, that blocks that blaze. I mean, is there like... Alright, so let's just think about this like we normally would have to for a puzzle solve. We just basically duck underneath this one here. Maybe Ravioli can sauce you some skill. Do you have the one-hit kill fork trident thingy? No, Blazing Spectre, we're done with that particular part of the quest. Alright, so that would be that, and then the next thing would be you'd pull this out, and you'd be like, okay. And you'd be like, alright. Use this to block the fire as we walk past it. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. And then you'd be like this. Because not everybody coming after this is going to be like, you know, in the invincible outfit that I have, right? And, oh, well there we go. There's some pretty good reasons to have these anyways. So we can actually get across this. Hop, skip, and a jump. Boom. Due to armor ability, can't you just walk through it? Yeah, we can, opponents, but not everybody's going to have that. They're not going to have that luxury, so when we try to do some of these puzzles that have more, I don't want to say skill required, but yeah, we'll say skill required, to kind of puzzle through them, we try to actually do what they're wanting to do. That and with puzzles like this, it is a possibility that if we don't take some of these things that they expect us to have with us, that the rest of the map will be pretty much not even beatable. So we're trying to avoid that. Yeah, we can't take the... Well, we actually can take the box with us. It's kind of funny. They thought a doorway was just going to stop us. Interesting. Oh, it's got a little gyro thing going on. That's going to be horrible. These are always horrible. Oh, okay. That's mainly because we can't always shoot ourselves outside of a cannon, guys, no matter how much we want to. Alright. You have all bees to start Champ's Ballad. I feel like most people would have fireproof. Maybe not full, though, guy, because you don't have to have full fireproof to take on Redania. You only need to have like 2 pieces to get there. So you don't have to have the third piece. And in fact, on my personal save file, I just got the 2 pieces. I don't have the third piece. Yay! Time to fight the fire dude. Yeah, I've heard really bad things. 42 notifications overnight, and they're all feedback notifications? That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure how the Wii U actually plays out. I know the Wii U Pro controller is really horrible for motion controls. So I mean, I've got the Wii U Pro controller, and it makes life a little easier, but not a whole lot. It, it it's not a wasted purchase in my opinion for certain games, but for other games it's just bad. Fire dude, don't burn my ravioli. All right, so here, save. And it's time for the super awesome hidden secret battle of death. Number 3. You know, I kind of wish that the replacement that you got, the bonus you got for the champion's abilities wasn't reduced cooldown. I kind of wish it was additional charges. Because I feel like the reduced cooldown just really, really overpowers them. Meanwhile, I'm in like the steampunk Iron Man outfit. I'm presuming I'm going to be kind of in the same outfit. And I get a cobble smasher. Oh. Wow, I just realized you don't have the champion's weapons. You have like their understudies. What's up with that? I mean, I hope I have some sort of like ranged weapon. Because Fire Dude is so easy with ranged. But yeah, I got a bow on my back, so that's good. I bet you I don't get a shield again. Because Daruk wouldn't use a shield. So Cobble Smasher, Knight's Bow, 5 ice arrows. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Oh, and we get some baked toasty weapons. Oh, wow. Wow, this is gonna be Flurry Rush strategy, guys. It's all we're gonna be able to do at this point. Well, I guess we can spin to win it, right? Baked toasty weapons, yeah. Toasty foods, toasty weapons, toasty everything. Putting fire on the sword. We have to use the bomb to... Come on. Come on. done, Ganon. Gonna make me shoot you in the eyeball after all. Oh, oh, that's not good. All right, take evasive action. Where are you at? Alright, so we are dying. We are out of ammo. And we just beat them. Okay. These guys on Master Mode is brutal. I don't doubt that at all. If your hit lands, yes. Nice baked toasty weapons. Yes. It's like having a cheese toasty, but weapons instead. Weaponized cheese toasties. So what happens when you have a cheese toast and you let it just sit there and cool down? It gets all gummy and brittle. Depending upon how long you let it sit, of course. Thanks for the GGs, guys. That was probably the second easiest, to be honest. Time for the best cut seat. All right. Baked toasty cookies. That sounds pretty good. Who's my favorite champion? Blazing Scepter. That's it's a tough call. It's Daruk or Ravioli or Ravalli, not Ravioli, but Ravalli or Daruk. The two are probably the best written characters in my opinion. Unfortunately, with Urbasa and Mipha, they really went way too generic with the storylines, in my opinion. Tingle best champion? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on. Look at the dude. I mean, he's like a ninja on stream, right? I mean, you can't see him half the time. That's Tingle's champion power right there, guys, is invisibility. Invisibility. I mean, he's so good you can't even see him in Breath of the Wild.
Count me in, tiny princess. I'm the fearless Daruk, after all. And if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the... They really are all over the place these days. Is someone being attacked? Cowards. Wait here.
Yeah, I've just got Mipha left. So far, this is a pretty good cutscene. I like it. Daruk just did spin to win, guys. Cuckoos.
No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
That's so epic.
Oh! You're safe.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh?
Hey, Napster Blue Undertale, welcome to the stream. Oh, he's scared of dogs. Okay, and he pops the shield. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Good riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry
That's
I
pretty
had to
funny.
see that
That's
side
pretty
of me.
funny.
As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, Princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
He's not some kind of dog monster. That'd be funny. One of the 4 champions totally taken out by Ganon, like shape-shifting into a dog. That's pretty good. It's still a toss-up at this point between the two of them. Good riddance and stay safe. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I knew you could do it, little guy. Now you can use Daruk's protection more than ever.
Yeah, that's true, Undertale.
If you see that Ganon,
Everybody has a
give
weakness.
him a message for me.
They shipped into a dog.
Good
Wow.
riddance, bacon breath.
Except for DigRat. DigRat doesn't have a weakness. Now requires less time to recharge. Now requires less time to recharge. Over and over again. Yeah, absolutely, Lucas. Good night, man. Sleep well. And we will see you tomorrow morning for what's shaping up to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Shipwreck Sunday. We'll see how that all goes. All right, we got to go back to our quest log. Go up to the Champions Ballad. Back to the map. Back to these dots. I still think our best bet is to Ravalli's Gale from there to there. And it'll take us a little bit, guys. But I think we're going to be able to beat these challenges in the next 40 minutes, so we'll be able to finish the stream with a happy ending on that. I think we just follow the path until we get to purple, and then we just climb there and go across. DigRat's possible weakness, those that don't shut up in Skyrim. Okay. I kind of give that, yeah. Lydia blocking doorways. That's, I don't know if that's a weakness as much as it is a power-up, though. You are at 100% before the DLC. You are correct, good guy. We did every single thing before the DLC. We even almost put a horse in the volcano. I mean, we got close. It wasn't as cool as like using a cannon to shoot us into an actual chest receptacle today, but it was pretty close. Wasn't your idea. You know, opponents, surprisingly enough, it was not your idea that time. Usually really bad ideas wind up being yours, and I just go along with it for the fun of it. But this time it wasn't. Not that I need much encouragement to do bad ideas. Usually I'm halfway thinking of them at the time anyways. Alright, so... That looked like it should have had a Korok at one day. Alright, so... Oh, wow. Shouldn't be too hard, right? So how much did you get done? Undertale, we're currently 3 out of 4 champions finished. Don't like to admit it, but a horse and I fell off the top of the Dueling Peaks. I reset it. It's snowing with you, Catwater. That's cool. What did I say? Opponents, I merely suggested that most of the really fun ideas that we have, which turn out to be the bad ideas, tend to be alongside, you know, you being the person kind of spurring me on a bit, which is perfectly fine. I need that element in my life. You wish it would snow here again. I am really happy with the fact that everywhere that I've been at so far for this holiday has managed to only have snow when I've not been there. I like to look at snow. My favorite champion ability? Oh, that's totally loaded. Um, I don't have a favorite champion ability. All the abilities are great. They are super awesome, and they all have their actual uses and needs. Um, the least used is Mipha's Grace, in my opinion. But that's only because Mipha's Grace should only be employed when you have run out of charges for Daruk's protection. For a second, you thought that I said that you was the one that always led me to disaster? No. No, not always. Not always. But you are usually there when it happens. Did I get the ancient horse gear? Not yet. I've got none of the gear for this. Whether or not that means you lead me there or not, opponents, it doesn't really play into that. What it does mean, though, is that someone's there was there to record it for posterity's sake, though. There's like 3 or 4 chances of snow that kept disappearing the next day. Oh, that's unfortunate, Korok Leaf. Hey, Cass, how's it going? Applaud your courage in coming here. Yay! Well, here in Texas, it might snow. Oh, wow! Well, Undertale, that's cool. I was in Oklahoma before it snowed. I left Georgia before it snowed. I came back to Georgia after it snowed. So far, I've managed to miss it everywhere. I think it might have actually snowed in Kentucky after we left Kentucky, even. It's snowing in New Jersey. That's not uncommon for this time of year. New England is a lot of snow usually. I've got some friends that are in Rhode Island, and they have been just hammered this year, like really badly hammered. Is it a reaction to someone nearby? Yes, Cass, I'm here again. The Trials of Mipha. I'm willing to bet that we have to go through rings again, and then fight something again, and then do something neat again. Here we got 5 feet of snow. My goodness, that's wow. I think at the most I've ever seen was like a foot and a half. Find what the light's path shows. That's extremely cryptic. Conquer the ancient foes. More cryptic, but it's a kill something thing. Chase rings. Okay, so we're chasing rings, we're killing something, and we're doing something neat. Okay, so I have to comment briefly. As cool as the DLC is, right? All 4 champions get the exact same challenge, basically. You must be snowed in. Um, Possibly so. Possibly so. If you are in 5 feet of snow, that's. Hmm. I kind of like the Cass Snowden Undertale pen's funny. All right, that's one game I still haven't played is Undertale. I've heard good things about it. All right, so well, that's easy to find. It's like right over here somewhere. And speaking of things to find that are easy, let's just delete this pin. All right, so first one's done. Okay, so that's near the Zora's place. That's gonna be right here. I'm sure we have to like go up the waterfall and hit rings or something, would be my guess. I appreciate that, opponents, and yeah, I'm all for uniqueness in this game. I mean, that's definitely one of those things that's kind of cool. So that's like an ice wall-ish kind of thing with a. I would say, based upon the angle and the fact that there's actually some blue sky over there. Let's take one more look at this. Because we got a couple of rocks, we got a little bit. That could be that. I'm gonna guess it's there. Upland Zorana, which is gonna be a pain to get to. Of course, what else is new for this area, right? I mean, everything in this area is just a pain to get to. Except for here. We'll start there, because that'll be easy enough to get to. Hey, Grammy! How's it going? Undertale, they've already announced this is the last DLC. No more DLC. They are working on the next Zelda. And so the next DLC, if you can call it that, will be a new Zelda game. So I know a lot of people are like, we gotta get DLC 3, rawr, but not really. I mean, the game has the biggest map in video gaming right now. I mean, there is no other video games out that have a map anywhere near the size of Hyrule. So it's got the biggest game, it's got the most content. All in all, I think we should be fine with what we have. Right. Welcome back, Kristen. I think we can glide over here. Are we talking about video map sizes, video game map sizes? A little bit, yeah. The map of Hyrule is huge. I mean, it's arguably, well, it is absolutely the biggest Zelda map ever. It's actually bigger than Skyrim. Yes, a new Zelda. He's worried about Zeldas. Ah, Grammy Pants! Welcome to the Turtle Club. Thanks for joining in. DLC 3 more songs from Cass. Nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Lots of magnetic rocks around here. Interesting. I'm sure there was some sort of reason for all these at one point. Minecraft? That's a variable map though. That's actually built by the player. It's not so much a video game world. Anyone realistically can create a, well, you know, we're finally in a place where we don't have to wear a certain outfit yet, guys. There we go. Doing this one in style now.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Now we're just looking for an NPC. Looks like there's fire over here. So where there's fire, there's usually someone by the fire tending it. Oh, there's actually... Oh, whoa! You, sir... Oh, did not stay frozen. You know what that means. You're about to lose your head. Goodbye. Boom. Have fun getting that head now, buddy. Not allowed to have that one, because I said so.
Ravalli's gale is now ready.
Punt attempt is good. Yes. We got the equivalent of a field goal there, especially when that arrow hit. Oh my gosh. That was pretty gnarly arrow. Okay, see you, DigRat. I love you. The kick of sass. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Just saying goodbye to DigRat, guys. Okay. Well now, so we're gonna have to build us a fire. Interesting. Not sure what the next DLC or the next Zelda game will be called. It absolutely is going to be the something of the something, probably. You like this puzzle? I'm fond of puzzles. Five more likes until 50. Excellent, guys. It's just amazing that what this actual. Oh, okay. Well, now I see it. And I already know, Turtle Club, we're going to have to go on and get our Mipha gear going. Oh, no, not. Yeah, congratulations on that. Terrytown is quite the accomplishment, in my opinion. Oh, okay. I'm all geared up for like epic encounter, going through the water, trying to get to rings, and it's like, nope. Here you go. Here's the neat thing you did. You waited for the light, and then swam, and then got shot at by an Octorok. I know, exactly. I was like looking for something like Atlantis or Underground City or any number of things, but oh well. So let's see right here. The melting point. Okay. So clearly all we have to do is this. Fire sword, fire sword's not really necessary though. Well, yeah, the ball and chain from Twilight Princess. You know, that's a good point. Would Cryonis? Nope. Okay, these are way too thick for Cryonis to do anything. Come on. I know I can shoot them with the fire arrow and make them shrink a lot faster. We'll see what one fire arrow does for that. Okay. We can actually pick this one up, and then set it down, and then jump, and then jump. Oh, maybe not. Oh, thanks for the subscription, man. We don't do backseat gaming, Shadow Shark, but thank you for your hint. Looks like... so the fire arrows aren't the best way, but we'll definitely need to put the fire arrows away once we get up there. Okay. Can we just nudge this a little bit? Wow, they just start melting by themselves when we're near them too, don't they? Wow. Okay, so that's a problem. I don't think it's his torch. We need to melt this just enough. Ice maker's out. Not quite. We almost got there though. I'm not sure. I actually kind of like the fact that it did that though. And they're still melting on us, so... Somewhere is... Alright, so that got us up here. Yeah, that could work. Does stasis even work on them? Yeah, okay. Hey Haku, how's it going, man? So far it's a neat little puzzle. Around there somewhere is a treasure chest that I missed. I'm sure it's just by melting everything in the world. Been a while. Hey Gleam Eyes, welcome to the stream, man. Glad to see you here today. Come on, melt it down a little bit more. Gonna have to make this small enough to get there. Just about. Just about got that small enough to be manageable. Alright, there we go. Not quite as small as we thought it was. Alright, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And... that should absolutely go underneath there now. Oh, Howard, I totally had never a doubt that this was going to be Game of the Year. So my thoughts on it being Game of the Year is it was absolutely warranted. It is by far my favorite game that came out this year. I have no qualms about that. I think it absolutely deserved it. Alright, so this is probably going to get me killed, but what hasn't yet, right, guys? There we go. So we got all the way here. We're going to go ahead and use this to unlock it, and then we're going to go back for the chest, because the chest is definitely one of those earlier rooms. But yeah, not only did it win Game of the Year, but PlayStation actually voted it as their Game of the Year non-Sony based. So that's definitely an accomplishment in my opinion. The one-hit obliterator challenge, Gleam Eyes, is where most of those deaths came from. We were at 66 when we started, and we got up to 83. I think two, maybe three of those were, maybe two, I think, is after the one-hit obliterator challenge. We got obliterated by the one-hit obliterator challenge. I think we had like 16 deaths come in from it total. So that was like, oh wow, I did not give it enough respect. And it was like the first little bit that really skunked us. Really got us. Alright, so let's find out where this treasure chest is. If I had to guess, it's in the ice somewhere. That's my guess. Is somewhere in the ice. But maybe not. All right. How long total have I played Breath of the Wild? Samantha Crawford. Not counting all my save files. I would say I've probably put in well over 200 hours on it. I know this particular save file, if you go here and go Heroes Path Mode, you can see that there's an actual progress bar that it's green, and that green bar is up to where I've played, and that's actually 200 hours worth is the full bar. So you can see on this particular game, we've played for roughly about 170 hours. And then I have a couple other games that aren't there. All right, so we basically have to melt down all of these blocks. Oh, ice block of death. 100 and counting for you, Drew. You know, that's about normal. You know, everybody's put in roughly about an hour. All right, let's see. I'm pretty certain that's where the chest is. So let's go ahead and drop that down, play that there, melt that. Good for it. And it's actually dangerous to use this weapon for what we're doing with it. Okay. Ah, I missed the jump. Rip. Oh yeah, breaking the bow. We have so many bows, Eponas. Breaking one of them doesn't make it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. The guy is jumping. And then we just gotta squeeze through here, get to this chest. There we go. Bam! A frost blade. How droll. But not unexpected. I mean, every single elemental place is the same. And it's an attack 14 up, so it's a 2-point upgrade. It's not too bad. Alright, and now we've beat this shrine entirely, 100%. We can now fast travel to here to go do this. I think we're going to have to do the up the waterfall thing, and then we should be able to move over to traverse that way, I would say, to go kill the dude over here, whatever this thing's going to be. Oh wow, Drew, that's, yeah, Lionel bows are really good. Just the fact that they shoot 5 arrows for 1 arrow that you fire off, I think that's what makes them better than anything. Can you finish it in 9 minutes? Korok Leaf, there's 9 minutes left, guy, for the buffet. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish 2 shrines, 2 shrine challenges, plus the memory in 9 minutes. So it looks like the first stream of the new year is going to be more DLC for Breath of the Wild. And, you know, I'm fine with that. If you guys are fine with that, I have no problems with that. Wait a second. I thought it had the little dot on it that indicated it had a quest. I don't think that's a backfiring. We've beaten the game, so not only have we beaten the game Shadow of Shark, but we also did a 3-heart Master Mode challenge, where we beat the game with just 3 hearts and no shrines. So I don't see where that actually happens to be like a backfire thing. I could see where you might think that. But I mean, being overpowered is kind of the end result of any game like this. Restarting the game, you know going into it, you're going to be totally underpowered. Now you want breakfast. Yeah, that's the drawback for watching the Breakfast of the Wild, man, is you eventually want breakfast. Because it tastes good. Hey, Zelda Legend, welcome to the channel. My name's Mag Synchro, that's short for Magician Synchronous. I'm with Convertible Turtle Gaming, which is myself and my wife DigRat, who make up the channel. Upward swim. Of all of... Well, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the Turtle Club, man. I don't want to bother anyone. Darwick, or Devwick, I recommend cereal for that. Cereal's really good. The Ma Eliha Shrine. Okay, so we're going to save. because that's what we had to do. And we got 5 minutes to see what we can do in this shrine. Alright, let's see Mipha actually fight because one of these challenges almost got me killed. Ah, interesting. I could see Mipha being a pretty good fighter. I mean, she's using a spear, presumably, a light skull trident. So I could see her doing pretty decent. Oh, now it's 7. Okay. Yeah, cereal's not bad. I've eaten cereal a number of times. Secret Stairway. All right. So there's that. Shrey the Best, welcome to the Total Club. Thanks for joining in. Alright, so that happened, and then guess we'll lift that up too, same way. I kind of know what they're going for what they're wanting us to do here, but so if we do the same thing there, basically we'll get up to there. And there's nothing over there to get. Except for there is something over here. Oh, joy, goody, goody gumdrops. Something to make this a little bit easier, apparently. Do-do-do, do-do-do. So... Secret staircase, like a ninja. That was weird. I have no clue what that was all about. Oh. Ah. Rip. This shrine took you about a minute to complete. Yeah, it's not that difficult of a shrine. If it would stop making me actually climb down when I try to stasis this thing. Ugh. Come on up. Do. All right. Well, I'm expecting that to be the way this works, but I guess it's not the way it works. Well, guys, we are in overtime at this point. Let's see. You'll have to tell us how after he completes the shrine. Yeah, it's actually I'm pretty sure we have to stasis that, and There we go. Well, I haven't found the chest yet, though. Bummer. Hey, Chiz, how's it going? Makes you make it really complicated. What makes you need? Yeah, you cheesed it. All right. Well, you could probably do it with a number of things. Banana Man Guy 47. Hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to chat. We are finishing up the shrines for Mipha. Our actual streaming segment is to end today at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, which we're now a minute past. I'm going to go back into the shrine and get the chest so we can end on a positive note. We'll knock out our actual broccoli dances afterwards. Impresario Torres. Hey, how's it going? Impresario, maybe? I may have said that wrong the first time. Thanks for the GG, Drew. Really appreciate that. That was more like a laid-back, mellow kind of shrine. No, we just gotta go find the chest now. Not sure where the chest is. Yes, you did, opponents. There's nothing wrong with coming in and popping out or just hanging out. We're pretty just laid back and chill in general. All right, so. Oh, well, there's the chest. It's magnesis. Uh-huh. Come on. Come down, chest. Thank you. Oh, Drew! Oh no, not the shrine. Well, Buttercube, we're actually done with the shrine. We just came in for the chest. Drew, thank you for that super chat, man. Everybody, guys, get a hashtag Drew Benson going on. That $1.08 actually will adjust our actual total. That's going to put the last digit as a 9. And that means that Shipwreck Sunday, with that adjustment, will put us on Psychonauts. Drew, easy, real good sneaky there, guys. All right, well, guys, so right now we're technically at a 9. The super chat doesn't update immediately, unfortunately. Invisible stepped. You did the steps to get the chest. Now I know there's an easier way. Oh yeah. With Mag, there's always a different way, not exactly an easier way. Mag Dog. Oh, how's it going, Mag Dog? But yeah, thanks for the super chat there, Drew. Like the kind of popped color, cloak and dagger, trench coat kind of looking thing. So it's looking like tomorrow's Shipwreck Sunday is going to be Psychonauts, which means we'll be continuing our game. It's been a while since we've done it. We're about to go get us a broccoli dance, and then after the broccoli dance, we're gonna go to bed. La da dee, shaka kala. We're gonna do the weapon dance first because we always do the weapon dance first, guys. Bam! And guy, you're absolutely welcome. I figured everyone enjoyed it and we haven't seen it since. No, very valid point, Drew. Very valid point. I liked it. The bow stash time. Here we go. Bam! And the colors for these dances, guys, is still one thing I think is really cool. They didn't have to make the dances different, right? But Nintendo said, you know, we're going to make the dances different. Psychonauts, yeah. Here we go. Back doing the Cabbage Patch. Boom. Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And, of course, that's the way we end our streams, guys, when we're doing Breath of the Wild. We got Hetsu's gift. We are absolutely going to use Hetsu's gift. We're going to get our money's worth out of it. If we get 900 Korok dances out of it, it is worth every single seed. And at 3 dances per stream, it looks like we're going to be doing 300 streams to get our money's worth. But yeah. Have I thought about turning my little dance into the sub-notification if possible? Legit, you just found Hetsu. Well, way cool, man. Way cool. Not really opponents. I got some plans for that. 2018 is going to be a really good year for us. I'm excited to go into it. There are going to be some changes. Change is not always horrible. Change is not always good. Sometimes change is just something to get us from point A to point B. And so some of the changes that we're going to be able to accomplish next year, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to take a bit to get everything laid out. And that's what DigRat and I are going to be doing today. When I wake up, is kind of planning out some future channel stuff. And boy, you know, the bugs that have happened, the graphical problems since this expansion came out, I've been kind of sad on. These weapons take a while to load in. It just, I don't know. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get us back to our traveling gear. Because we are, at this point, this is the last one we have. We can actually absolutely, oh, Pizza Ball donated $1.02! Oh, I'm going to have a good rest. Pizza Ball waited until the last second there. So we have now steered the Skyfall from Psychonauts back to Mario Kart. So guys, it looks like it's going to be a kart day. Good stream by everybody out. Cat is snoring right now. It's so funny. Huh? I would presume Cherry's going to stream. Cherry does some pretty good stuff. But guys, I am going to be heading to bed, guys. Hashtag Pizza Ball in there, absolutely. Mario Kart, it will be. Oh! Drew with the... Oh, guys. All right, so Drew with another $1.08. That's just insane. Here we go. We got the fight going on. I do have to call the stream though. But yeah. So guys, it was great playing. Drew, Pizza Ball, you guys are awesome sponsors. Appreciate the outpour. We'll try to do something to bridge both gaps because it's clear that you guys both want to see something happen tomorrow between Mario Kart and as well as Psychonauts. So we will do different Pizza Ball. We will do both somehow tomorrow. I don't know exactly how we'll manage it, but I'm sure I'll get something taken care of. Make sure we both do Psychonauts and Mario Kart, because I know you guys would absolutely go back and forth on this as long as your finances would allow. And we appreciate the outpour, guys. We really do. So we'll call a truce here, and I will figure something out. I agree. 1.5 hours of each. That would sound reasonable. We could absolutely do that. Maybe we'll start off. You donate $1.02, but you don't have to. See, it's funny. You won't be here. Pizza Ball won't be here. We'll probably start off with Psychonauts, maybe. Because we know that Mario Kart gets better the later it gets. So we'll start off with that. We'll figure something out, though. Because I'm along with Drew. I would like to get Psychonauts in again. It's New Year's Eve during the stream. Absolutely understand Pizza Ball. New Year's Eve starts tomorrow. Ball starts dropping pretty early. But yeah.
But yeah, guys, this has been fun. This has been absolutely a blast. Love hanging out with all you guys. You know, super shout out, of course, to our mods, Catwater and Pizza Ball and Shadow for showing up today, and Potato, because Potato showed up as well, and helping out with the stream. You guys are awesome at what you do. Bye bye, Beard Guy. See you, Devwick. Thanks for showing up, man, um, and being new to the channel. Really cool. We will catch you all guys later. It is New Year's Eve tomorrow. It is. Everybody, yeah, as Haku just said, Hoenn or Hoenn Kiyoma, have an amazing day. Have a great morning, a good night, a good evening, whatever you guys are gonna have. Just make sure it's good. This is MagSync with Convertible Turtle saying, have a great one, guys. Oh, Shadow! Wow, popping in right there at the end. Oh, wow. Shadow casting his vote saying that he doesn't want to manipulate anything. Oh, and that, of course, puts him at 25.79 for the first Free For All Friday coming up. But yeah, guys, have a good night. Thanks for sticking around, and take care.